Good day, viewers. Welcome to Premier Sport Fan Center, your favorite sport channel on YouTube and on Facebook. And once again, welcome to our Watchalong show. It's the match day 2 of the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League. And we are already less than a minute into the early kick of the game involving Bayer Leverkusen taking on Arsenal. And already the game has started, and Arsenal are already in control of the game. So now it's Ibiri Chiese with the ball, who send it back to Gabriel, the defender, and he finds the goalkeeper. And Arsenal still, dominating in these early stages. Yesterday we saw games going down also, and today by 9 p.m. Nigerian time, I think we'll be having another set of games to come, and we'll definitely bring you up to date with that. But here comes out a opportunity for Arsenal, and the Jokeres has been brought down. The first yellow card will be shown to the captain of Bayer Leverkusen, talking about Andrich. And that was a very good play there from Victor Jokeres. He held him there and he turned there, but the defender had to make sure he bring him down there. And rightfully so, the referee has shown him a yellow card in that one. We'll bring you with the lineup for both teams, but before that, we first Arsenal have a very good opportunity now with this free kick very close at the edge of the box there. So let's see who is going to take it for Arsenal now. And Arsenal open the scoring in this one with this set piece. You have Gabriel, Rice, and Saka all combining there, having a conversation. I think it should be Declan Rice or Bukayo Saka to take this one for Arsenal. So let's see if Arsenal can draw the first blood as early as in this first under the first 5 minutes of play. So Bukayo Saka standing on this one alone, they be able to take it over, put it inside the back of the net for Arsenal. Here comes Bukayo Saka with the ball. And he crossed a low one there, but there was nobody there. The Arsenal players wants a corner kick, but the referee says no, it's going to be a goal kick. Bukayo Saka protesting that one there. He sent that one low there, but I think there was no touch there. But from the replay, you see there was no touch there, so it's going to be a goal kick to Bayer Leverkusen. So let's quickly bring you with the lineup for both teams. Bayer Leverkusen playing a 3-4-2-1 formation. In goal is Blaswich. The three-man defense, you have Tapsoba, Andrich, who is already on a yellow card, and the former Liverpool defender, Jerome Kwanzaa, playing at the back there. In the midfield there, you have Grimando, Garcia, Palacios, and Poku. While the two players playing forward for them, you have Maza, Teria, and Kufen leading the line for Bayer Leverkusen. And Arsenal playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. You have Ingo Raya in go for Arsenal. Gabriel, Nkape, Saliba, and Timber all playing as the four-man defense. You have the two holding players there, Rice and Zubimendi. While in the midfield, you have Saka, Eze, Martinelli, and Victor Jokeres leading the line for Arsenal. So those are the players on the pitch to do the job for both teams. But the Bayer Leverkusen captain, Andrich, needs to be very careful. He has been shown a yellow card for a foul on Victor Jokeres, and he has committed another foul again. This time the referee has warned him, and it's going to be free kick to Arsenal, and Declan Rice will take this one for Arsenal now. Another opportunity for Arsenal to send a long one into the box of Bayer Leverkusen there. We decided to go short there, and that was not well calculated there. The ball will roll out for a goal kick to Bayer Leverkusen. Rice initially finds Martinelli. Martinelli tries to find a run of Declan Rice, but the pass was too much there, and it's nothing Declan Rice will do to that one. There's a player down there for Bayer Leverkusen, Kufen, down there, and I think the referee has blown for a free kick to Bayer Leverkusen. So by 9 p.m. We're having another set of games, and there'll be 3 games going to be played by then. It's Bodo Glen that will be taking on Sporting CP, while PSG, the defending champion, taking on Chelsea, the world champion. I remember Chelsea defeated PSG in the final of the Club World Cup to lift that one, and this could be a revenge for PSG. And also the big one, Real Madrid will be taking on Manchester City at the Bernabeu there. So, viewers, you can join the conversation in the comment section. Let us know your thoughts regarding this, the game involving Arsenal by Leverkusen, your predictions, and also regarding the games that will be coming up by 9 p.m. Let us know your thoughts, your predictions. Let them keep coming. And yesterday also we saw games, went down yesterday. Yesterday games went down. Liverpool losing 1 goal to nil in Turkey to Galatasaray, while Bayer Leverkusen, Bayern Munich rather, dismantling Atalanta by 6 goals to 1 away from home. And also Atletico Madrid defeating Tottenham by 5 goals to 2, while Newcastle United and Barcelona played at a 1-1 draw yesterday. So that was an opportunity for Bayer Leverkusen to test the Arsenal goalkeeper, but that was a weak shot, and the try gather down comfortably for Arsenal, and he sent a long one out, but Bayer Leverkusen will regain possession now inside the half of Arsenal, holding on to possession. Still Bayer Leverkusen with possession now inside this middle of the park there, and he drops a very neat pass there. Now Arsenal will cut down off now and try to turn defense into attack with Iberichi Easy. Drops it for Gyökeres, who finds Bukayo Saka. He has Tapsoba to beat there. Cuts into the balls there, and it cuts in, and it's still going, but been dispossessed there by Andrich there. Very good defending there from the Bayer Leverkusen captain there to take down away from Bukayo Saka there. Bayer Leverkusen were still in possession. They'll send it to the right hand side now with Poku, who finds Kwanzaa. And Kwanzaa send it to Handrich, finds Tapsoba to Grimando. I think Arsenal needs to watch out for Grimando. It's a very good player when it comes to set piece there. Arsenal will try to win back possession. The ball will roll out for a throw-in. I think that should be thrown to Arsenal. Yeah, it's going to be thrown to Arsenal. And Timber will quickly take it and send it to Gabriel. To William Saliba rather, who finds Gabriel. Drops it in the midfield for Declan Rice, finds Easy. With a bridge Easy. Bukayo Saka. Send it to Gabriel. Easy to Easy, and Easy will drop it back to Gabriel. So it's back to Iberichi Easy. Sign William Saliba. Still Arsenal in possession. Gabriel. So William Saliba holding on to possession for Arsenal. Finds Gabriel, and Gabriel will send it back to Saliba. Saliba to Timber. Arsenal will try to go long to find Gyökeres, and it brings down neatly. The Arsenal moving forward now from the right hand side. It cuts back. Arsenal goes back again to find Saliba, who find Gabriel. Very easy. Rice to Nkepai, who finds Martinelli, and Nkepai playing against his former team there. Talking about Bayer Leverkusen, though he's still on loan from them. The rules in the Champions League is quite different from the Premier League. That is why he's allowed to play this one. So it's us now who have Bayer Leverkusen back inside their own half. Martinelli now. Still with Gabriel Martinelli. Drops it there, finds Declan Rice. Send it to find Timber. Bukayo Saka. He has Grimando with him there. See with Bukayo Saka. One stop and a cross into the box there, but there was no any Arsenal player there to clear that one out, and Bayer Leverkusen will clear out there. Very good order play from the Bayer Leverkusen striker there. Is it free kick or throw-in? I'll just have to confirm. I think it's going to be throw-in, not free kick, to Tapsoba pick the ball up. So send it throw-in there. So now we clear out, and it's going to be another throw-in to Bayer Leverkusen. 12-minute played, still no go. Trying taking quickly. Last time we tried to win it back, but Bayer Leverkusen will clear. Yoko is battling for possession, but the Bayer Leverkusen midfielder there win that one back and giving it straight away to Arsenal again. Comes Martinelli for Arsenal now. Finds in Kepa. Declan Rice. The last now in possession. Saliba to Bukayo Saka. But to his right hand side there and tried to trap the pass there, but that was very clear. Cut out there by Bayer Leverkusen. That was cut out there by the Arsenal defenders there. Gabriel losing out to Kofan there. So it's Arsenal who are back in possession again. Martinelli this time for Arsenal. Perichiese finds Subimendi, who send it back. To Declan Rice. William Saliba now for Arsenal. Still Arsenal. A lot of the ball in this opening stages of the game. It's going to be trying to Bayer Leverkusen there. Saka wants the free kick, but the referee says no. Now we regain possession back again. I think there's another Arsenal player down now. Gabriel Martinelli. It's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. That was a very, very dangerous one there. Palacios clearing the ball, but no. Clearing the Arsenal player there, and the free kick quickly taken, and Arsenal will lose possession to Bayer Leverkusen, who now attack from the left hand side of the attack and try to find Kofan in there, but he has Gabriel over and a shot there. That was not troubled David Raya. I think Arsenal needs to be very careful. You could see the Bayer Leverkusen wants to play quick forward ball. A shot there, but it's going to be a goal kick to Arsenal. So goal kick, play shot there. It's not trying to build up from the back. Saliba for Arsenal. Still Arsenal in possession inside their own half there. Moving it forward now. Easy for Arsenal. Drops the pass there, but that was too much. Leverkusen will win a throw in. So 70-minute play, see no go to report. Arsenal dominating terms of possession. Have not been able to create. Leverkusen will try to test David Raya from afar again, but picks this one up easily there. Arsenal yet to have any shot on goal. A shot on target so far, but they've dominated possession 63 to 37. Here comes Arsenal now. Player goes down again and a cross into the box. Easy with challenge for down, but lose out. The clearance not cleared out properly. Finally cleared out now. Gabriel heads it down to find Zubimendi. Finds Declan Rice. Kepa, he finds Martinelli now. And a cross into the box from Martinelli, headed out there by the Leverkusen player there. So it's going to be thrown into Arsenal. Hendrik there. Defending that one neatly for Arsenal. For Leverkusen rather. So it's going to be throwing and Kepa to take the throw-in for Arsenal. Drops the throw in there. Arsenal lose out there. Leverkusen were in possession inside their own box 18 there. Dangerous player there, but been able to take down away from their own box 18, but still inside their own half. So Leverkusen will move forward again now. As they go in. Poku now for Leverkusen. And a cross into the box. David Raya quickly gather down. We drop it for Bukayo Saka, the captain for Arsenal today, because there's no Martin Odegaard. He's out injured. So going Bukayo Saka. Drops it for Uren Timber. And a cross. Eze will leave that one. Still Arsenal with Martinelli. And that's, oh my goodness, hitting the woodwork there. Oh my God. How did Arsenal not score from that counter attack there? The woodwork have come to the rescue of our Leverkusen. But Leverkusen we try to turn defense into attack, but they've moved the ball backward again now. Arsenal almost breaking the deadlock, hitting the woodwork in that one there. That was a glorious chance for Martinelli to put Arsenal ahead. So Leverkusen were back in possession again. Rimando to Tatsuba. Drops it back for Kwanzaa. Finds Poku. Kwanzaa rather. Andrich finds Kwanzaa. And then long on there. Try to find Grimando. And Maza running down there. But decide to go back to Tatsuba. Drops it in the midfield for Garcia. Now Andrich. Poku. Back to Kwanzaa. Leverkusen enjoying possession now inside the half of Arsenal. There was a neat play there from Kufen there to take down away from Gabriel, and he's still going. The opportunity for him to take the shot, he delays, and still with Bayer Leverkusen, can they get the goal there? But finally, the shot will come and blocked by Arsenal. And there's a player down there for Arsenal. I think that should be Gabriel. Referee has stopped the whistle because the ball actually hit him, I think, on his chest or his head. Yeah. So we just have to for fair play there. That was a very good shot there from Kwanzaa and Gabriel, blocking down, looking at the opportunity for Arsenal again. And the ball Arsenal couldn't take advantage there. You see, that was a very good play from Arsenal. Martinelli hitting the. Is it the woodwork or the goalkeeper now? Just have to confirm. Oh, it was the woodwork, not the goalkeeper. He said, leaving it for Gyökeres, and Gyökeres tried to set up Martinelli. Martinelli took that one, but the bar actually did the job there for Bayer Leverkusen. So it's still goalless as it stands now. 23 minutes of football played already. Still no goal to report at the Bay Arena there in Germany. So Gabriel is being attended to. So by 9 p.m. Nigerian time, Bodo Glimt, the surprise team so far in this competition, taking on Sporting CP. While Paris Saint-Germain, the defending champion, will be taking on Chelsea. Also, Real Madrid will be hosting Manchester City at the Bernabeu. So you can join us for those games. We'll do it to bring you the update. We'll be live for that game involving Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain. So you can drop your predictions in our comment section. You let us know your view regarding those games. Who do you think will progress? What are your expectations regarding those games? More especially the game involving PSG and Chelsea. Let us know your thought regarding that one. Manchester City, Real Madrid. We know Real Madrid of late, they've suffered too many injuries, and let's see if they'll be able to stop Manchester City. So play restart now with Arsenal sending the ball out and Bayer Leverkusen winning it, but Arsenal winning it back and send it straight to the goalkeeper, who finds Saliba. Saliba drops it one time for Zubimendi, and Mendy rolled it to Declan Rice. Arsenal try to switch wing again now. Still Arsenal with Martinelli. Martinelli still with possession for Arsenal. Still going. Still Gabriel Martinelli. I try to play 1-2 with Gyökeres there. And Arsenal and a cross there. I think the whistle. I think the referee actually allowed for play on there. And that should be Arsenal's first shot on target in this game now. Yeah. So free kick to Leverkusen. Gradually, Leverkusen are growing into the game because their possession count has risen from 37 to 44 right now. Means gradually they are growing into it. So free kick to Bayer Leverkusen. 25 minutes of football played. Go to report. See, expecting the first goal. Free kick quickly taken. Bayer Leverkusen will send it back. Arsenal win back possession again. Timber. Saliba to Gabriel. Look over straight to the goalkeeper, David Raya. Easy for Arsenal now. Arsenal will lose out there. I think that should be a yellow card to Gabriel Martinelli. Yes, for pulling back the Bayer Leverkusen player there. So Gabriel Martinelli has been shown a yellow card there for pulling back Palacios. I think Gabriel Martinelli is actually starting this game because the injury that Leandro Trossard picked up the last game against Mansfield Town. So Arsenal back in possession again. Gabriel and Saliba playing a 1-2 between both of them there. Saliba will send it straight to Gabriel back. Tries to play it into the midfield and a flick from Gyökeres there. But Bayer Leverkusen will win possession back. The referee said no foul. But they slowed things down. Talking about Bayer Leverkusen, allowing Arsenal to quickly fall back. Bayer Leverkusen will decide to go back to their own half. So Tapsoba in possession for Bayer Leverkusen finds Handrich. Declan Rice committing a foul there on Garcia. So free kick to Bayer Leverkusen. So play will start now. Bayer Leverkusen taking the free kick quickly and sending it back to the goalkeeper. Send a long one out there. Bayer Leverkusen will regain possession again. Bayer Leverkusen gradually moving it forward. Lost possession to Arsenal. Here comes Bukayo Saka. Arsenal trying to attack. Straps it into the midfield here. Finds Gabriel Martinelli. That's Poku. Team there drops it for Declan Rice. Rice will roll it back to Iberichi Easy. Try to play 1-2 there. Arsenal will lose possession again. But Gabriel and Kufeni there goes down from the touch from but advantage the referee because Bayer Leverkusen is still holding on to possession. And we've seen half an hour of football play. Still no go to report. Bayer Leverkusen in possession now. Poku sending it back to Kwanzaa, who finds Handrich. Bayer Leverkusen with possession now, pushing Arsenal back into their own half. Maza go back, find Grimando, will send it back straight to Handrich, but here they come now, moving it forward now. It's Bayer Leverkusen. Try to play 1-2 there, but the Arsenal player will cut that one out there. Bayer Leverkusen will win back possession again. Finds Poku. And a cross into the box there, but David Raya. We allow that one to roll out for a goal kick. So goal kick to Arsenal. Arsenal have given the ball straight away to Leverkusen again. But here comes Leverkusen with Kofani now running through the balls there. Right now, Leverkusen are enjoying possession. They've been in the last 2-3 minutes. They've been able to push Arsenal backward. Giving it straight away to Arsenal. Arsenal will try to send a long one there, but caught out there by the defender there. That was very good defending there to cut down, take down on our way from Victor Gyökeres. The player down for Leverkusen. The number 11 jersey, he wants a free kick, talking about the rear, but the referee says no. Finally, the Arsenal players will clear that one out for a fair play there. So it's going to be the referee looking at the replay again. You can see Kai Havertz among the Arsenal substitutions warming up. Kai Havertz used to be a player of Leverkusen. He actually moved from Leverkusen to Chelsea before moving from Chelsea to Arsenal. So this is where he used to call his home. So we'll be looking to get involved in this one. So our play will restart now with Arsenal back in possession. Still waiting for the first goal to be scored in this one. Saliba for Arsenal. Very easy. Send it back to Gabriel, who finds her easy. Martinelli. It's not still in possession. Very long pass there, and Gyökeres will chase down and gets onto that one. Send it back to Bukayo Saka. Who couldn't keep that one in play. It's going to be advantage to Bayer Leverkusen. It's going to be throwing there. I think Arsenal, they're still very, very sluggish in this game. Long one from Tapsoba. Straight to William Saliba, who sent it back to the goalkeeper, David Raya there. Long one from the goalkeeper. Gyökeres will chase, but losing out to the Leverkusen. Gabriel going down again, so it's going to be free kick to Arsenal, and Arsenal quickly take that one. Simba now. Bukayo Saka. We've not seen much from Bukayo Saka in this game. Send it back to Timber. Declan Rice. Azubimendi rather. Goes back to Saliba. Bukayo Saka now for Arsenal. Still with Bukayo Saka. Back. The ball ruler for a throw-in, and he quickly takes the throw-in there to Saliba. To Gabriel now. That was terrible play there from Victor Gyökeres there. 2 times he has given the ball straight away to throw-in. So trying to Bayer Leverkusen. Poku will send a long one out there, led back in by Martinelli. We keep the ball straight away there again. Another trying to Bayer Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen back in possession. Send it back to the goalkeeper. Bayer Leverkusen try to turn defense into attack now. Here they come now, going forward now with Maza. Finds Grimando. Pass from him was too much. David Raya quickly coming out to pick that one up. Drops it for Gabriel. Arsenal back in possession. I think Arsenal has been very, very sluggish in this game. The best we've seen from them so far was, the shot there from Martinelli that hit the bar there. Aside from that, we've not seen much from Arsenal. Arsenal moving it forward again now. Rise to Saliba. Back to William Saliba. Finds Bukayo Saka, who goes down. I think that should be a free kick. Yeah. Free kick to Arsenal. Grimando. The play continue. Arsenal back in possession again. Martinelli for Arsenal. Arsenal lose that to again. Mendy guiding that one and wins that one back for Arsenal. Still with Arsenal. That was another terrible pass there, but the cross will come out. Leverkusen will clear. Arsenal with big possession back again with Gabriel. I think the whistle have gone for a throw-in to Bayer Leverkusen there. I don't understand what Martinelli is actually playing in this game. So trying to Bayer Leverkusen. And Tinelli will win back possession for Arsenal. Send it straight to Uran Timber. Finds Declan Rice. One touch there to Gyökeres. Drops it for easy, finds Martinelli. And a cross into the box from Martinelli, but Leverkusen will clear that one out. As now we try to send it back to Saka. Saliba clear out. It's going to be through in. Bayer Leverkusen. So 42 minutes of football played already. Still no go. We have less than 3 minutes to go to half time plus additional time. So Bayer Leverkusen back in possession. The goalkeeper will send a long one out there. But we exit back. Possession still in contention there. As now we win it back. There was another terrible play there from Arsenal. This time sending Kepa, sending that one out for a throw in to Bayer Leverkusen. So throwing to Arsenal. Send it straight to Gabriel. Saliba. It's Gabriel. Too easy. Bukayo Saka. Mendy with turn and finds Gabriel. Straight to Martinelli. Arsenal still in possession. Gabriel almost giving down away, but I think Kepa coming up to rescue him there. So it's Arsenal who are back in possession again. Rice moving forward now inside the box. So he drops it for Bukayo Saka. Saka will try to take a shot there, but blocked there. Bayer Leverkusen will send a long one out there. Who feint there. That's Gabriel with him. He has about two players and he's still able to take the shot, but blocked there by the Arsenal defender there. Still with possession. So I think that should be a corner kick to Bayer Leverkusen there. That was a very good play there from Bayer Leverkusen to win a corner kick there. I think at the 45th minute, so we're saying 45 minutes played now. Corner kick, I think this should be the first corner kick in this game. It's Bayer Leverkusen. Takes a shot there. And it goes into the box there, and the drive comes out to punch that one out. But here come Arsenal now, try to turn defense into an attack now. You have about 3-4 Arsenal players running down with Bukayo Saka. He loses possession once again. Goes down. Bayer Leverkusen will try to turn the defense into attack again now. Two minutes has been added to the first half, and a shot there from Bayer Leverkusen there, but that will not trouble David Raya. So we've seen 1 minute played inside it, 2 minutes added. going to be goal kick to us now. I think that should be the last action of the game. Yeah, we send a long one out there. We send it straight out for a throw into Bayer Leverkusen there. So Kwanzaa to take the throw in for Bayer Leverkusen. They send it out there. It's going to be another throw in to Bayer Leverkusen. Any moment from now, the halftime whistle from the referee. Train taken quickly. Finally, the whistle comes. So it's halftime out there in Germany. It's Bayer Leverkusen 0, Arsenal 0. Nothing to separate both teams. In the first half, Arsenal eating the woodwork once, and Bayer Leverkusen, they had one fair, attempt at goal, which David Raya picked up very easily or comfortably. Aside from that, there was no any other thing to report from both sides there. But in terms of how both teams have played, Arsenal enjoying possession with 65 compared to 45 of Bayer Leverkusen, while Arsenal also enjoying the SG. Bayer Leverkusen registering is 0.33 SG. Arsenal registering is 0.38 SG. Total shots so far in this game, Bayer Leverkusen 6, Arsenal 3. One shot on target a piece to each team, while no big chance from both teams. One corner kick so far in the first half, and it has gone in the way of Bayer Leverkusen. Also Bayer Leverkusen having completed more passes. They have 88% pass completion, while Arsenal having 86 so far. And one save from the goalkeeper from Arsenal, David Raya, so far, and also the same to the goalkeeper of Bayer Leverkusen. So aside from that, there's not much in this half, and I think both teams, especially Arsenal, needs to improve coming back into this game in the second half for them to be able to take all 3 points. So I don't think the Arsenal fans are actually impressed with the way the first half have gone. There are some players that need to step up, especially the captain, because we've not seen much from him, and the little we've seen from him, about 2 or 3 times he was dispossessed or giving the ball away. Also Martinelli, I think Martinelli needs to improve his game, and the rest of the players also. But in the meantime, you can join the conversation in the comment section. Let us know your view regarding the first half performance from Arsenal and from both teams generally, and your predictions. You can still continue to drop it. Let us know, do you think Arsenal will win this game or Bayer Leverkusen, or you think both of them will share this point? Let us know in the comment section. Also, there will be games to come later on in the day. Bodo Glimt will be taking on Sporting CP, while PSG will be hosting Chelsea, and Real Madrid, the Bernabeu, hosting Manchester City. And so let us know your thoughts, share your predictions regarding those games. But in the meantime, we'll go for a commercial break. After the break, we'll come back to give you the players on the bench. So don't go nowhere. Stay with us till we come back.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Talk Sport, where football meets analysis, passion meets perspective, and headline tells a bigger story. This is Premier Sports Fan Center, and my name is Yinka Adebuyi. Friends call me the Doc around here. Tonight we unpack 3 major developments shaking the football world, and Tottenham's dramatic decision to sack Thomas Frank, Benjamin Sesko's last gasp heroics for Manchester United, And Cristiano Ronaldo's reported frustration in Saudi Arabia. A story that could reshape global football once again. This is not just about results. Sports on Premier Sports Fan Center, the show where football conversation goes beyond the scoreline. Sports on Premier Sports Fan Center, the show where football conversation goes beyond the scorelines and dive into the stories shaping the global game of football. My name is Yinka Adegbuyi. I'm going to be your host for tonight. Friends around here call me the Doc. And tonight with me on the set is Poloski. Polo, you're welcome.
Yeah, thanks for having me. So excited to be back, to dissect everything that's been going on in the world of sport in the last 7 days.
Right, so today we examine 3 major talking points, sharing football discussions across Europe, from a legal controversy that could cloud or affect the World Cup squad to one of England's biggest clubs fighting, avoiding relegation there. And finally, a debate about the Premier League title race, which is really looking like it's going the right way as it stands. We begin with the legal storm surrounding one of England's most recognized defenders, and of course, so controversial as well as a gentleman and a defender. Maguire's conviction in Greece is what comes to mind here. It has a legal case with the World Cup implications right there. And the football world was shaking after Harry Maguire was convicted in Greece for assault, resisting arrest, and attempted bribery. Although the defender, we know, intends to appeal the verdict because he says actually all those things are false. The situation raises a serious concern right there in football. The conviction could impact his ability to travel to the United States due to strict visa restrictions concerning crimes involving violence and bribery. So, with the FIFA World Cup 2026 approaching and England expected to play matches in the United States, this actually leaves a lot in mind. The legal challenges that may influence court decisions for England, especially for a player like Harry Maguire, who is a key agent. He used to be their captain in that particular squad, who has been a key figure for England national team, and implications could be really significant. So we're looking at a few issues here. So Paulo, I want you to help me out here. If the conviction stands against Harry Maguire, should England consider leaving or dropping the gentleman out of the squad because of the possible potential squad restrictions he may have?
Well, I think England will have to first look at the implication if the conviction stand, like you said, and will he be able to be able to allow to enter the US?
It may not. If the conviction stands, it may not.
Yeah, but you have to look at that first. And secondly, I think Harry Maguire still has the right to appeal. Though the verdict that he has been convicted, he still has the right to appeal. But I think England it's time now for the English FA to get involved, because Harry Maguire is a very important player for the English national team. You look at Harry Maguire in the last couple of seasons, he has been fairly okay compared to when he joined Manchester United newly. His performances were not so convincing. A lot of fans have been calling for him to be dropped. But you look at Harry Maguire in the England jersey, he's always a different player compared to when he put on the Manchester United player. So I think the English FA at the point or at the time will definitely come into it and find a way, because you look at what happened. The case has been going for more than a year now, and you look at the incident that led to that. I think it's something
understanding when to defend his family member.
Yeah, his family member. But the there's a way you do things. It's not like this part of this world, where you can just go ahead and
And beat somebody up,
somebody up, or go there and cause chaos. Those things that they don't tolerate it. You leaving your own country, going to another country to cause
that's actually a legal way to resolve conflicts.
Issues like that. But Harry Maguire should have known better because he's an European. I don't think there's anybody also from Greece that will be coming to UK to do something like that and just go scot-free. But he's still claiming his innocence.
Okay, so while you are at that, from a football perspective, has Maguire done enough in recent seasons to justify his inclusion even among the controversy?
Well, I think he has done that. Look at his performance first of all with the Three Lions. That's where it will matter now. Even when he was doing poorly with Manchester United, he was still being called, and there are a lot of argument for him that whenever he plays for the Three Lions, he always put up good performances. And you look at that with England. I don't think he has had too many bad performances with the Three Lions, but also with Manchester United. Recently, he has been one of their best defenders. Whenever he plays, you see him, he puts all his best. Though he still come up with one or two errors, but I don't think those errors will be the reason why he should be dropped. I think his performance overall in the last probably 1-2 season has been okay, and I think if he's been selected, I think it
deserves that position.
Yeah.
Okay, so while Maguire faces uncertainty off pitch, another historic English club is fighting a life battle to avoid a mess. Absolutely. So we're looking at Tottenham's relegation battle right here, from European glory to survival fight. We understand quite clearly a few stories in this season. Surprisingly, Tottenham that just won the Europa Cup right there, fighting for their against relegation already. The last defeat they had was a 3-1 home defeat to Crystal Palace. We saw that just happen a few days ago, about yesterday. And it was unbelievable because that was their 5th consecutive loss. And in spite of their coach change or their technical bench rearrangement, sacked the former coach, we now have Igor Tudor right there. They're still losing. They continue on the downward trend. And now the club faces an very uncomfortable question. Should European ambition be sacrificed to ensure survival in the Premier League? That's the question now before that I'm sure the management is looking at. So should we continue to pursue, because they're still present in Champions League and they're still edging towards relegation as it stands. So how does a club move from winning a European trophy to battling relegation within just one season?
I think where we've seen things like that, it's in the Nigerian Premier League, where you see a team winning
Remo Stars winning the league and now sitting second to the last on the table.
It's not just Remo Stars that has been happening. You see teams finishing second in the league or even going on ahead to win the league. Then the next season you see them
going down,
battling relegation or even going down. So I think for Tottenham Hotspur, like you said, should they be prioritizing the what do you call it? The Champions. I don't think they should be doing that. I think they should focus on both. I think if they really mean business, they can avoid the drop. They still have, I think, they are still 1 point. I think, a point above. The two teams behind them, chasing them now, Nottingham Forest and West Ham United, and I think they also have a very good goal difference. The three of them, they are on minus, but the Tottenham own is less. I think about 7 compared to 28 and 15 or more for both the other teams. So Tottenham should be looking at to find a way to get a win under this new manager they have now, because this will be his, I think is his second or third loss since he joined. Then he hasn't won any game for them. They just need to find a way. But the players themselves are not helping matter. You see them picking up red card, committing blunders. Mickey van der Ven I had a red card in the last game. The other day it was the captain also. What's his name again? Romero. So the players are not helping matter, but I think the players are enjoying when they play the European competition. So I think that's the only, if that's the only thing that can put smile in the face of the fans. I think they should
No,
just.
but can we prioritize European competition against dropping off the Premiership?
I don't think
It's
they should.
Premiership.
It's Premiership, yeah. They can still, participate in the biggest club competition in the Champions League next season, even though they get relegated. That is if they can win the Champions League. But you look at Tottenham Hotspur.
I'm sure a smile came to your face when you
Look at
mentioned
Tottenham Hotspur,
that.
I don't think they can go beyond the next round. But it's football. But they've been to the final before, even when nobody gave them the the chance. Then we saw it. That's the season they went to the final. But this time around, I don't think they will be doing that. But football, anything can happen. So I think if Tottenham, and honestly, I think they should just focus on the Champions League because there's a high possibility of them going to going to relegation. Because you look at the games they have. It's not easy game. The next game is going to be against Liverpool.
Are you sure you want to advise the management to focus on Champions League?
Or
Rather, sacrifice Champions League and face the local league?
What if they sacrifice the Champions? Welcome back, viewers, and the second half will be kicking off anytime in a couple of less than 1 minute rather now because the players are back on the pitch there. Let's quickly look at the bench for both sides. And for Bayer Leverkusen, you have Kubret, Fernandez, Hoffman, Lumb, Oman. There is another Olink, Patrick Schick, Tape, and Malik Tillman all on the bench. For Bayer Leverkusen, while Arsenal, you have Kepa Arrizabalaga, Ricardo Calafiori, Max Zoma, Gabriel Jesus, Kai Havertz, Lewis Kelly, Noni Madueke, Christian Mosquera, Nogard, Ramzo. There's Simon also and Ben White all on the bench for Arsenal in this one. So let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Which player do you think can come in to make the difference for either of the teams? So our play will restart quickly and Bayer Leverkusen will pick up the ball now and send a cross into the box there and headed it there. Oh my goodness. How did Bayer Leverkusen not score from that one? And David Raya, stopping that one with less than 30 seconds from the restart. Bayer Leverkusen quickly putting pressure on Arsenal and a cross into the box headed towards goal there. But David Raya, that was a very good save there to deny Bayer Leverkusen the opening in this one. That was a very good leap there. I think that should be Terra. That headed down one there towards goal, but later there and the corner kick has been taken. And finally, Bayer Leverkusen will open the scoring. It's Bayer Leverkusen who have opened the scoring in this one. Guess who? It's Andrich who get the goal for Bayer Leverkusen in this one. So Bayer Leverkusen lead us now by 1 goal to 0. Less than a minute and some seconds played. It's Bayer Leverkusen 1. Arsenal 0. Bayer Leverkusen scoring from corner. This one there. I think Arsenal looking for probably a foul there, but there was no foul. It's Andrich headed down beyond the goalkeeper. So Bayer Leverkusen will lead now. So throwing into Arsenal. So let's see how Arsenal will respond to this one. Though, the first half, the Arsenal were not great at all. If you ask me, very slow. Not pushing forward, not doing enough to get anything. But here come Arsenal now. And a cross into the box there. Headed there, but from, I think that should be Martinelli, but the goalkeeper, Blackwich, picking down up comfortable for Leverkusen. So the pressure now is on Arsenal to find a way back in this one. Don't go now there from Leverkusen, but straight to Arsenal. Gabriel there. To Simba. Finds Declan Rice. Back to Gabriel. Saliba. Straight to Timber. As another loose pass there from Timber. Give it straight away to Leverkusen. We're back in possession again. I think Mikel Arteta, I don't know what he told the boys during the halftime talk, but they've not improved from their first half performance so far, if you ask me. I think he needs to be looking at the bench and looking at the possibility of changing one or two players. So it's Leverkusen who are enjoying possession and enjoying the league, but they've given it straight to Arsenal with Bukayo Saka now. Here come Arsenal now. Price for Arsenal. Timber. Saliba. Straight to Timber. Arsenal, they've not really tested the defense and the goalkeeper of Leverkusen in this game. If you ask me, I think Leverkusen actually deserve the lead they got because they, they look like the team that want to go and score once they, get the ball. Bukayo Saka wins a throw-in for Arsenal. Back to Saka. We send it back to the goalkeeper, David Raya. Saliba now for Arsenal. Try to send a long one there, but another loose pass there. It's Leverkusen who are back in possession again. Still with Leverkusen. Leverkusen holding on to possession. Sending it back to the goal scorer, Andrich there. Finds Tapsoba. Gradually they come forward again. And another good pass there, but cut out there by Arsenal. Nah, a long one there, but I think to nobody. So it's Leverkusen who pick up possession again. And a long ball there to switch to find Grimando. Timber, Saliba will clear down hard for a throw-in to Leverkusen. Going to take quickly. Tapsoba. Tapsoba, yeah. Still with Leverkusen inside the half of Arsenal there. I think they've been the better side so far in the second half. They Take it back to the goalkeeper. We'll send a long one out there. And here they come again now. But Arsenal will clear that one out there. And still back to Leverkusen again. Arsenal finding it very difficult to hold on to possession. Poku. Back to Kwanzaa, who finds Andrich. Leverkusen going with Poku, crossing to forward and finds Grimando, and he crosses into the ball from Grimando. Headed out by Arsenal there. Easy, we hold on, we win possession for Arsenal. Drops it for Timber, and Timber couldn't pick up his man, but he went throwing for Arsenal. I think Arsenal has been very, very sluggish in this game. The urgency is not there, if you ask me. For Arsenal, we quickly take the train and back in possession now. Saka for Arsenal goes back. Martinelli for Arsenal now. He calls back now. That was very good defensive play there from Poku there. But Arsenal back in possession again with Saliba. Finds Bukayo Saka. Another block there again. I think because Arsenal have been very, very poor in this one. That's very good play there from Leverkusen, who tried to turn defense into attack, but Saliba cut down out, and Arsenal win back possession again. Saliba to Bukayo Saka. It's Arsenal still in possession. Gabriel with Gabriel. To Bukayo Saka. And he loses possession yet again. I think Kepa will send it back to the goalkeeper. To Bukayo Saka and loses possession again. I think Mikel Arteta should be looking at making substitution. I think the front three today has not been effective, and this second half we've not seen much or anything from Victor Gyökeres. By Martinelli and Saka, they've been very, very disappointed in this game, but here it comes back by Leverkusen going forward again. A very good play there from Bayer Leverkusen there. Leverkusen will send it straight back to the goalkeeper, Blaswich, who hasn't been tested in this game at all. Nearly holding on to the ball too many times, and still do nothing with the ball. Saka giving up possession away so easily. Very easy. Not really, not dictating play at all in this game. Kepa for Arsenal now. Straight to Martinelli. He tries to run down the wing there. Still going, and he goes down. I think that should be a free kick outside the ball, and a yellow card now to I think that should be Poku. Martinelli beating him for pace there. I think that was a very good call from the referee there to award Poku that yellow card there. So free kick to Arsenal. Can Arsenal find a way back in this one? Declan Rice to take the free kick for Arsenal. Still waiting for the free kick to be taken. The referee are trying to, having a word with, I think that should be Saliba. Yeah. Rice will send a long one there. Headed down there, but I think the ball will go out for a goal kick. The referee says it's going to be a goal kick, not a corner kick. I think we're seeing the first substitution. Yes, and Bukayo Saka has been withdrawn for Noni Madueke. I think it's the right call because Bukayo Saka is not in this game at all. Keep giving the ball away. I think that's the right call. So Noni Madueke are coming on to replace Bukayo Saka. So goal kick to Leverkusen. And they try to play out from the back again now. A long one there. Gabriel will head down. And Leverkusen will pick up possession again. And another long, excellent pass there from Grimando. There, but Noni Madueke. We clear that one. And Saliba send a long one out there. Easy couldn't control that one. Yokore is battling for it. And he brings that one down for Arsenal. Here comes Noni Madueke now, moving forward. He has Easy on the left flank there, drops it for Birichi Easy. And he crosses into the box there. But cleared out there by Leverkusen there. I think that should be a corner kick to Arsenal. And Arsenal, that should be Arsenal first corner kick in this one. I think is that corner kick or try? We just have to confirm. It looks like it's going to be a corner kick, yes, and it is. It's Noni Madueke who will take the corner kick for Arsenal. now. 2 minutes played already. Madueke will send a long one there. Headed out there by Leverkusen, but not cleared out properly. Still inside the box there. But finally clears out, and Declan Rice will pick up possession again. And another cross into the post. Headed out there again by Leverkusen. Arsenal will regain possession again. It's the last 9 possession. Noni Madueke now for Arsenal. To Declan Rice. Finds Saliba. And it's still Arsenal. The player goes on, but the referee says play on Noni Madueke now. And he tries to beat 1-2 and he cross into the box. But the goalkeeper will point that one out. And I think, it's going to be thrown in to Arsenal. And a yellow card has been shown to Palacios for that foul there. So play continue with Arsenal quickly taking the throw in now. Back to David Raya. Easy now moving forward, finds out Noni Madwiki. Back to Birichi Easy. Sending straight to Nkepai, who finds out Gabriel Martinelli. And another long cross into the balls there, headed back there. And Gyökeres couldn't get onto that one. But Arsenal still in possession now with Noni Madwiki. And Timber, we send the cross back there, but blocked there. And it's going to be thrown into Arsenal. Saliba quickly taking the train for Arsenal to find Zubimendi. Martinelli for Arsenal. Now Gabriel. Noni Madwiki. Saliba give it the ball away again, straight up. And Leverkusen we try to run out there, but David Raya we come out quickly. And lose possession there. But quickly Raya will quickly recover to pick that one out and finds Declan Rice. And Arsenal gives the ball straight away again. So it's going to be throwing to Arsenal, throwing take quickly. So Arsenal still in possession. I think Leverkusen, they've been very, very good, with the way they've been, marking Arsenal. So far, we've not the goalkeeper of Leverkusen hasn't really been tested at all in this game, if you ask me. And another loose ball again. And Leverkusen will pick up possession again. Just hope they punish Arsenal with this, the way they've been playing, but they couldn't now. And Noni Madwiki will pick the ball and send it straight to the goalkeeper. So Arsenal now moving forward now with Declan Rice. And he tries to find the run of Gabriel Martinelli. He picks him up. What will Martinelli do? So with Martinelli holding on to the ball for too long. Finally drops it for Saliba, who finds Timber, and Timber will run into the balls there. Still going, Uren Timber tried to cross there but blocked. And Leverkusen will try to turn defense into attack now with Tapsoba. And Kwanzaa doing beautifully well there. And here they come again now. Moving forward. Found there. He has William Saliba all over him. Go back to Andrich. Mr. Leverkusen with possession. And gradually moving it beautifully away. Playing a beautiful one-touch football from Leverkusen now. They have Arsenal and the players back inside their own half. And beautiful play there, and this could be the opportunity for Leverkusen to double the lead now. So with Leverkusen drops it for Poku, and the cross will finally come in. Blocked there by Arsenal. And Noni Madueke will pick up possession now for Arsenal. Here comes Noni Madueke, still going. Finds Victor Gyökeres now. Find Noni Madueke again inside the box, and a cross, but the goalkeeper picking that one up easily. I think Mikel Arteta should be looking at, making at least 2 more substitutions, because the players on the pitch are not really, living up to expectation. Gyökeres easy. They asked me even Martinelli. And Arsenal will win back possession again, but I think the whistle have gone for a foul. A free kick there. And a yellow card. I think that should be Zubimendi there. It's a free kick to Leverkusen, and yellow card to Zubimendi there. "70-minute played already. See, Leverkusen leading. We have less than 20 minutes to go. Arsenal needs to find a way back in this one. Otherwise, they'll be going back to England with a loss. And here comes Leverkusen again now. And Leverkusen, they've handled the pressure very well. And they've been composed when going forward. And defensively also, I think they've been top notch, if you ask me. It's going to be a goal kick to us now. So goal kick clicking quickly. So Saliba with possession for us now. And send it straight away to throwing. I think I don't understand what's wrong with us now in this game. The players are not just up to it at all. Leverkusen have been the better side in this game. So Arsenal will win back possession again now. With Gabriel. Finds Timber. Don't see the urgency from Arsenal. Finds Noni Madueke. You can see very playing sluggishly. Timber now for Arsenal to Zubimendi. Martinelli now. Saliba. Madueke. Still Arsenal in possession. Declan Rice. Noni Madueke. Back to Rice. think Declan Rice is actually doing what I expected Eberechi to be doing in this game. And he's not doing it, but Noni Madueke now. See it, Noni Madueke. Send it straight up to Martinelli. Easy now for us now. Almost losing possession there, but managed to keep it. Drops the pass there to William Saliba. Noni Madueke. To Declan Rice. Back to William Saliba. To Simba. You see, Leverkusen defending this one beautifully well. The Arsenal now at the edge of the box now. Martinelli now for Arsenal. He'll be able to pull in a cross into the box. And there was nobody there to attack down, but Timber will quickly pick up possession back for Arsenal. Now that was a very terrible ball there from Timber. I think Arsenal. I think the whistle have gone for probably for a foul. So Arsenal will be making the substitution. Guess who will be coming up? I think that should be a Berechi Eze. Oh no, it's Leverkusen who are making the substitution first. So Victor Gyökeres will be going up to replace. Will be coming out rather. Kai Havertz coming on to replace him. Also, Bayer Leverkusen making substitution. Maza has been withdrawn also for Bayer Leverkusen. While Tillman will be coming on, and so in the 74th minute. So Kai Havertz coming on against his former side there. So free kick to Bayer Leverkusen. A long one from the goalkeeper. Possession still in contention there. Bayer Leverkusen will win back possession there. I think Arsenal has a lot of work to do because performance so far in this game is not great at all. There's a player down for Bayer Leverkusen, but I think gradually getting to his feet is the captain there. Looking at the replay again from the goal there. Berechi is going down too easily if you ask me. There was no touch there and nobody marking Andrich there. Head that one to the back of the net to give them the lead in the 47th minute of the game. Just barely 2 minutes of the restart. So Arsenal are back in possession. Noni Madueke. Leverkusen defending with bodies, but another ball there, but Arsenal still can't find a way to put the ball there. Another good play there from Bayer Leverkusen. And here they come now, running down the left hand side there. And still going on a shot there. That was a terrible shot there. From Garcia there. But that was a very good chance there from Bayer Leverkusen there. And you could see the frustration there from Mikel Arteta. I think Arsenal so far they've not been up to it at all. But they've been playing, losing possessions, not finding, looking for a way, holding on to the ball too many times unnecessary time. I don't know what Martinelli is still doing in this game. Should have been withdrawn. think he needed also to bring on at least Gabriel Jesus, who knows how to hold on to the ball, create something. But here comes now the Madueke beat one. Try to beat the second one, but I think he'll win a corner kick for us now. And that should be Arsenal. I think that should be Arsenal's second corner kick in this game. And the Madueke to take the corner kick for us now. Send a long one into the box there. The keeper will punch out there. And now we quickly pick up possession again. Back to Noni Madueke again. They try it. And they cross into the box there. Headed out by Leverkusen, and Arsenal will pick up possession again. Declan Rice now for Arsenal. Madueke. See with Noni Madueke. I think the way Bayern Leverkusen have set up have made it very difficult for Arsenal. See with Martinelli, and a cross into the box headed out there by Bayern Leverkusen. But Arsenal, I think the whistle have gone for a free kick, and I think we might be seeing another card now. Zubimendi. I think it should be a foul against Bayer Leverkusen rather. And he's holding his head. Yeah, I think that was the right call. Initially, I thought it was Zubimendi that committed the foul there, but from the replay, you could see it was against Bayer Leverkusen. So free kick to us now. And Gabriel Jesus is about to be thrown in. But I think the free kick will be taken before Gabriel Jesus will come in. And Declan Rice, another long ball into the box there. Blocked there. And Bayer Leverkusen survived down and clear out and try to turn defense now into attack. Now, still Bayer Leverkusen. But Arsenal we quickly defend down beautiful way by Declan Rice there now. Another long ball there from Arsenal. And the flag, we go for offside there. So the substitution will come in. I think, is that Gabriel? No, okay. Bayer Leverkusen will be making the first substitutions, or the set of first substitutions in this one. So I think Palacios has been withdrawn. So Gabriel Jesus coming on to replace Iberichi. Less than 9 minutes to go. So Hoffman coming on to replace Thierry, while Fernandez replacing Palacios. So Gabriel Jesus coming on to replace Iberichi. So free kick to Bayer Leverkusen. Throwing rather, not free kick. So another free kick to Bayer Leverkusen. And the referee calling on William Saliba. It's a free kick now. Garcia to take the free kick. They send a long one into the box there, but there was nobody there. So it's going to be goal kick to Arsenal. So Declan Rice moving forward for Arsenal now. With Gabriel Martinelli. And a long cross into the box. Oh my goodness. That was a very another opportunity for Arsenal, but Uren Timber couldn't bring that one down there. I think everything is not just going in the way of Arsenal in this game. So goal kick to Bayer Leverkusen. Straight to the goalkeeper, who will send a long one out again. And Saliba and Kufani battling for possession. And he loses out, but this time the referee says it's going to be a free kick. A foul against Kufani. So Arsenal back in possession with Noni Madueke. Gabriel for Arsenal. Send it straight to Martinelli. And a cross into the box there, but deflected there. And cleared out by Bayer Leverkusen. David Raya will quickly come out to pick up possession. Madueke for Arsenal. To Saliba back. To Noni Madueke. Try to cut in there. Still going, and he goes down. And the referee says, is that a penalty? I think the referee has pointed to the spot kick for a penalty. Has been awarded to Arsenal in the 97th minute. I think the VAR will definitely check down, but that was a very good play there from Nani Madueke, cutting into the middle of the both of them. Oh, I think the guy. I think the VAR will definitely have a look at this one there. So let's see if the VAR we agree with the referee or not. But it looks like I think, but the VAR actually looking at the penalty kick, and the referee will be having a word with both captains. And I think the check has been complete, and the penalty will stand. So it's left for Arsenal to convert now. Oh. So it's Kai Havertz to take the penalty kick for Arsenal against his former side. Will he be able to level things up for Arsenal? No Bukayo Saka. No Gyökeres on the pitch to take the penalty. So it's the responsibility of Kai Havertz to put things back up for Arsenal. And it looks like it looks like and it looks like converted that one for Arsenal to level things up for Arsenal. And it's Kai Havertz standing on this one for Arsenal. Will he be able to send the goalkeeper the wrong way? And it's a goal from Kai Havertz. The goalkeeper going the right way there, but Kai Havertz leveling things up. So it's 1-1 now. To Arsenal. 89 minutes on the dot on the clock. Can Arsenal go ahead and win this game with less than 1 minute to 90 plus additional time? But looking at the replay again, Noni Madueke running down there to win the penalty for Arsenal, and Kai Havertz stepping up against his former team, and the goalkeeper actually going the right way, but the power or the pace on the ball was just too much for the goalkeeper to keep that one out there. So game on now. So here comes Leverkusen, but couldn't hold on to the ball. Noni Madueke going again for Arsenal. Still Noni Madueke, and a long one there from Leverkusen back in possession again inside the half of Arsenal. And the referee says there will be 3 minutes of additional time. I think it should have been more, but I don't know why. So it's Leverkusen was steadily under pressure now, going back, and it's still going, but Kai Havertz has been adjudged to foul Garcia there, so it's going to be free kick to Bayer Leverkusen. A missed kick there from William Saliba. Honestly, the Arsenal guys today, they've not been very great, including William Saliba and co. Even the defense. So taps over to take the throw in there. And now it's going to be a goal kick to Arsenal. Arsenal having another opportunity now. To send the ball. It's in 1 minute. And some seconds played inside a 3 minutes of additional time. Long one from David Raya. Kai Havertz will head down there. It's going to be throwing to us now. Trying taking quickly. I think that's going to be a corner kick to Arsenal. Can Arsenal go ahead and win this game? In this dying minutes. So Declan Rice to take the corner kick for Arsenal. We are into the last minute of additional time. And the referee have stopped the whistle for a potential, pushing there. And I think there was going to be a yellow card about to be shown to somebody there. First of all, to an Atletico Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen player, and also to Kai Havertz there. So the corner kick will be retaken there. And the corner kick will finally come, and oh my goodness, I think the whistle have gone now for a free kick, for a foul there. So it's going to be free kick. I think that should be the last action of the game. So free kick to Bayer Leverkusen inside their own box 18 there. So the referee have signaled for a full time there at the Bay Arena, nothing to separate both teams. And say 50-50 now for both teams, but Arsenal will take the advantage of playing at home in the return leg. But if this is the kind of performance they will give in the return leg, I don't think they will be progressing. To me, but Leverkusen have been the better team, in terms of how they've prepared well, and they deserve to win, to get all 3 points, but unfortunately they couldn't. So it's 1-1 to both teams. So our viewers, we've seen 90 minutes of football played at the Bay Arena there in Germany, and nothing to separate both teams. But you can let us know your or share your view, your thoughts in the comment section regarding Arsenal's performance. A lot of people expected a lot from Arsenal in this game, but unfortunately, I think they were not up to it at all in this game. So our viewers, this is how we draw the curtain for this game. But we'll be back for the Chelsea PSG Chelsea game. Because that's another big one, and here at Premier Sport Fan Center we'll bring you everything regarding that game. Also, Bodo Glimt will be taking up Sporting CP, while Real Madrid will be hosting Manchester City. But from me and the production crew, it's goodbye for now.